Hey guys, what's up? It's Gerbil. I just wanted to take a second and thank our sponsor, Dubby, for sponsoring us and giving us the opportunity to be sponsored. There will be a link in the description of the video. Feel free to go to that link, check out their stuff, their gear, their subs, and all that fun stuff. Go check it out. Use the promo code KodakRage. It'll be in the description as well. It helps us out a lot, and it helps us get our name out there. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dobby. Enjoy the video.
So we're at it with week 6, my friends. Week 6, facing the Green Bay Packers. We are the New York Jets. Let's go. G-E-T-S.
J-E-T.
Yeah, I said G, didn't I? I did. Give me a minute.
The Gets.
The Gets.
The Gets.
The gets, man. The Jet gets.
New York Gets.
Oh, my. That's so stupid. But we're 4. Oh, we're 4. What?
Yeah, we are. I think we've got everything done leading up to the game.
Yeah, you did. You got everything done. So the only thing you had to do was straight up do the game. I said it. I have to do it. Oh, we did it.
Oh, that's your shit.
Yeah, that's. Oh, hey.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Hey, we're 4-1 hour tire.
That's so true.
You proud of me, Dad?
6 turnovers. Packers defense, they got 3 takeaways, 13 sacks. Average rushing yards for them is 98. They go in a lot of cover. They do a lot of zone coverage than man coverage, but then they do blitz quite more than their man. So we gotta pay attention to that.
Looking at it, 71% zone coverage of takeaways.
That's gonna be fun. All right, training. Let's see what you guys got. I forgot to change the pens.
Hey, we're all right so far. That's defense. Paul.
Paul got it.
It's just him -3.
Yeah, that's not bad. Running back?
Next week we could definitely have to do half pads.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't doubt. I can't wait to face Denver. Face Denver next after this. Fuck this. Alright, we gotta do this.
There we go. There we go.
Wilson, baby! What should we do?
I would almost do playmaker.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. +1 catching, +1 deep route, and 3 on medium?
And 1 on release and acceleration.
I forgot. In like 3 more games or so, or 4 more games, he'll have his fucking shit. Or we get the option to change his shit. Do you care about any of these fucks?
No, CJ Mosley's old. He'll be like a 79 coming into next year.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. He just did a song with Tech 9.
Did he?
And it's badass. Badass. Alright, now we got fucking game.
So when I left work yesterday, I was walking to my car, and I was like, fuck. Hey, Mom, where you at right now? I'm over at your brother's. Oh, okay. Well, I locked my keys in the car. Can you come over and unlock my car for me? So she had to drive from Knoxville over to the store to unlock my car.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, you
She
are
does.
so bad at that right now.
She drove over. She drove from Powell over here.
Oh, pal?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have told your ass to fucking go to my house. From pal? Fuck
So,
that.
I got the car unlocked, went home, did the whole thing with the kids, the whole Halloween thing.
Field in Green Bay.
And all right. But I think of every time too. We get ball first. Who's offense? Who's defense?
All right. Well, you're off.
Set to go now in week 6 of the
I'll do it
NFL
for
season,
first.
and we are underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line.
Barracks, you suck. Okay.
Why do we forget that every time?
Well, he's the guy that we always don't think about. But there's no one else better than him. Yeah, you do your thing, Coach. Let's see something. Let's see if there's anybody fucking faster than him.
92 speed? Get the fuck out of here. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's completely wrong.
Agility 91? Get the fuck out of here. That's wrong.
History. I almost want to put in. I almost want to put in Carter. Carter's got. Well, it's not the speed, but he does have better strength. His agility is better. I'm not putting Wilson in. I'm not. That's just stupid. If anything, Davis. Or Beckham. Beckham. We don't use Beckham that much.
So I'm going to put Beckham at return.
Okay. I like that. I can get used to that. I can get used to that. That's the way she was. I like it when you start breaking and I start rapping. Alright, let's play some football! What you got, offense? What's your plans? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are we going to do to this Packers defense? Running the ball.
Still giving him a double block.
Now Hall to start the drive. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Bruce Hall gets that touchdown.
Well, taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week
5
ago.
yards.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
I gotta keep hitting a double block.
7 yards there and a first
On that
down.
one dude, I do.
The Jets had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's caught.
Nice cut. Nice cut. Good shot.
And
Good
they
shot.
get him down, but not before he
First
takes it across
down.
the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
You guys being
First
with us
down
on
for
the
Odell Beckham Jr. We can finally say it, partner. OBJ got his ring. Really
we did
did it
all
with the
this
Rams
bullshit.
once he got there and was
We had to
invaluable
pick
in leading them to a Super Bowl victory. Suffered a knee injury in that game, but he's back and ready for an encore in 2022.
Now a throw here to
There you
his
go,
running
Hall.
back. And he'll be taken down, but
Negative
not
three.
before
You
they
don't have a
work
negative
this
three.
to the 45. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
They go play action with Wilson. On the move to his left.
Oh, dude, I thought you were throwing it to me. Let me know these things, man. Let me know these things.
27.
I can't go into
Pretty
none of my
solid
receivers'
opening
route
drive
like
here, Charles.
that.
They
We're
worked
gonna
in the
drop
run
the
game,
ball.
the pass game. Just
My bad,
started
my
getting
bad.
yards,
I'm
and
just
now
working
they've got
right now. I'm
inside the
working.
red
Be like
zone
it's
here with
you.
an
It's you.
opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so
it's to
far
me,
is
throw it
points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much
Oh,
longer.
definitely.
And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Again, Wilson.
That's why I said definitely.
I was trying. I couldn't cut.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this
Doesn't
opening
Hall
drive.
have, like,
They've been
a
methodical,
special,
they've
like,
been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Did someone bitch about this one? Or was that?
Corey Davis.
Fucking Corey Davis.
They'll run with Hall.
Get in there!
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push
I gotta
back.
keep on putting
and that's a
double
good
on him.
first step.
No,
One more time with Hall.
You're pressing triangle the whole time.
Brees Hall.
good shit.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
All right, here we go.
Woo! Connects on the extra
I worked that.
point, and that makes the score
I worked it.
7-0.
What was that, 7 plays?
8 plays for 85
So that
yards.
drive in total 8 plays.
It's not bad at
And it
all.
was finished off by the rookie Brees Hall. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
You almost took the whole quarter, too.
This fielded right at the goal line.
God,
And
people
not
broke
much
away.
effort.
That
Let's
was
figure out colors here,
Get
because
this
last
to
time we
about
did
I'm ready.
and we ended up going
dude. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
His offense out here, the same man who has been doing so since 2008. That's the great Aaron Rodgers. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
I filled up the spot he was supposed to run.
For about 5 up to the 28-yard
Yeah, you barely got blocked on that one
The
side.
numbers on the ground for Jones last week.
Yeah,
15
so
carries,
barely.
119 yards and the score.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level.
There you go, Johnson. There we go.
That man
Good
running
shit.
the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Nice guy.
Nice fucking guy.
On play action, now Rodgers.
Right over hole. Look at that. Go, go.
Picked off
Oh,
by
it's me.
Bryce Hall.
That's it.
And the Jets are going to get possession.
I'm trying to figure it
It was over me, bro.
I couldn't believe it.
It was over 2 people.
After 1, 7-0.
There, Rodgers,
on EA
man.
Sports.
First fucking just gets picked up.
Was it quarters or halves? Was it quarters? It's quarters. Yeah, it's quarters. Oh, there you go. Gotta remember. Gotta remember.
Cat or that big stuff. I'm gonna let him go. Let him go.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Yeah, Gary. Fuck you, Gary. Get out of here, Gary.
Fuck you, Gary.
Fuck you, Gary. I want to say that for so long. I saw him today. I want to say him so long.
Did he come in today?
Yeah, he did.
On that
Oh,
last play.
missed
Here's
him.
2nd and 4. Hall again on 2nd down. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Ah.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the
No, you're good.
13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
All right, we're
That's
ready
going to
to
bring up
stop
2nd
On
and
counters,
11.
you really can't
Sometimes
call
I think
double.
these defensive tackles get a little bit of a
Unless it's
bum
on the
rap. We
outside.
just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I almost thought that was to me. That's why I kind of went up.
Garrett Wilson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
We both ended up with touchdowns.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Sorry,
So
but
that
my
drive spanned
number
5
receiver
plays. And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab.
I will find every way to make sure that motherfucker's going to win this season. This season will be number 1.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. We had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi.
Your drink.
That's
So
going to
thank
be a
you
lot
for
of
the
fun,
drink.
no doubt. Kickoff 5:15 local time for that
get off my
one
bitch.
out in Southern California. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't get...
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
Try to get him to move.
And he's able to
Hey, I
get
got
it
an
back to
interception
right
like
around the
you did.
27.
Look at this. What do you get doing this? Flip flop every time.
A give running right is Hall. Down at the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he got the read, he was able to make the
It's
play.
not going to none of us, bitches.
That was man, too. I knew that was man. It had to be man. Here's it.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, it's fucking man. Burn it. Burn him. You better burn him. You better burn him. We're back. Ready? Go.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver.
So Beckman's not a good person to play man.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points. The end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on
I mean, no, just,
and probably say,
we're up by
we should have done
now
better
we're up by
there.
30. Oh.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And he's off to a very poor start. 2 passes, 2 interceptions.
Out of 2 throws he did.
A few to the good guys here as he starts 1st and 10.
Out of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, owning that ass right now.
Dude, we own him. We own Green Bay.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
He hadn't been blocked. I know.
Just whipped right off of him.
Across the 30 to the 31. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Where the ball at, bro? Where the ball at? That was just a bit outside. That was just
example, another incompletion.
Now they face a
is going
3rd
on with
down and
Rodgers?
4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's caught inside
I had to move to the right side because the other guy was going
And they're
wide.
going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Rodgers
Oh my God!
Keep looking his stick.
Alan Lazard from 17 yards out. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Brian Johnson now for the extra point. And it's 17-7.
Well, I wasn't perfect.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Yes.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I don't know. Give me a minute. I didn't do a juke move.
The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room.
And what?
Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, I think I covered
And
it.
now this is intercepted.
I was trying to go
My
up.
Goodness.
Like-
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Well, I mean, it was-
Potential turning point.
I know it's
So,
turning
so I'm
point.
saying you tell me cut in was going to be more like
Late in this
post.
first
Oh, no.
half.
Tight ends are like, you just go up. Oh, shit.
Man.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
Why
we
would
do?
you
still
What do we do? What do we do?
so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Up, up, up!
Now the ball comes loose, and it's
Let's go, Hall!
the Jets.
Fucking
And his
move.
guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard
11 seconds
line.
left.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He finds Wilson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more
that
quick
button.
play and then another
That's what I was
timeout
thinking.
if they hurry.
Fucking
We'll
A.
see.
Free kick it.
And we could, I think we have the wind. We have the wind.
So even though it's first
Oh,
down,
we
here's the
do.
field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Oh, dang, baby!
Down the middle.
Through. And
Let's
we'll
go!
open
Never
it
been so
up now
pumped for a
to
field goal in
20
my
to 6.
life. Wait, that's going to be defense.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck.
So able to add on to their first half lead
Yeah,
here,
just
Charles,
flip it.
forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
He's getting injured, Cobb.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a
We'll get to halftime
13-point
before we
game.
haven't
As we'll
done this
head
yet.
down to Orlando,
We'll
that's where we
halftime
find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
You guys gonna win the Super Bowl?
We'll begin our tour up at
In
First
this
Energy
game,
Stadium in
possibly.
Cleveland, and it's the Browns who are out on top. The
Yeah,
Browns locked in a tight one,
14-7
but this is a
Patriots
game
right
you
now.
feel
Watson's
they've
got
gotta
that.
have.
Watson's starting. That I don't
From there, we
believe
head
that's
to
not
the Big
11.
Easy to check on the Saints at home in the Superdome.
Cincinnati's facing New Orleans.
And for the moment, they
Cincinnati's
find
being
themselves
lovely.
trailing the visiting
Fuck,
Cincinnati
Saint-
Bengals. Jamar
Saints.
Chase, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front.
Dolphins are 2-3.
Dalvin Cook has scored a touchdown there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a
He's got a
back-and-forth
concussion.
first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Savage. Savage mode, bro.
Bring it out. It's a touchback. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops.
How you get to let them have that? Why you let them have that?
In this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
Better fucking go down.
Focus on defending
Why
the pass
you let
here.
them have
They've got
that?
to re-energize that ground game.
I know.
And maybe
I was guarding that
open
other
things
guy.
up here in this half.
He was guarded, but
It's
then
a
he come
big
back
play
and
there for Green Bay.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the defense
47
line.
yards.
Like,
So
they've
now
been
then, the big play
pressure.
has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in.
Oh, what?
Inside the 10.
dude, and I fucking pressed him too.
Way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on
There'll be
first
no
down.
Aaron
It'll be
Rodgers come
2nd
back.
and goal. Jones again.
Oh, dude, I should have the best I can.
There, they stop him just shy of the goal line.
Again.
A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh, get out of here! Let's
He
go!
goes. Sacked at the 10.
We're just missing.
Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
Started off strong.
Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there from the left hash. A chip shot here. And Johnson's kick is good.
Still 2 possessions.
That cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away
Flipped on the
from
block.
them. Now they have to go
Oh,
for
you're
a
good.
field goal
I fucking
instead of
lost
potentially
my
going
shit.
for
I
it.
thought I wasn't catching it. All right, coach.
So here's the Jets
take the whole
offense
quarter
now
with us?
as they get ready
2
for their
minutes.
first possession of the second half. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to
That's weird,
panic.
like
But that
that
also
thing.
doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Wilson's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Wilson on the hook up to Davis. 1st down, Jets.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
I'm a wide receiver genius.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap.
Oh my God! Let's catch the ball! What the fuck? I'm seeing you're following it with Wilson. Fucking hell, that was terrible.
That was the best volleyball.
And on that
game
play,
I've
it
ever
was
seen in
batted
my
down.
life.
After the
Oh, it's
incompletion,
two?
here now,
Oh,
3rd
dang.
and 2.
Blitz on this side.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He completes it to Beckham.
Oh, dang!
Oh, there we go.
Oh, dude!
Nice.
Odell Beckham, 59 yards. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Zerline now for the PAT.
It's been a while since I've played, but I know how to play it still.
Yeah, you got it. You got it still. You got skills. I miss you on fucking.
And that'll make this
Well, evidently I am
three-score game as the
online,
lead
so-
moves to
Yeah.
17.
You're playing fucking.
The drive summary that time, 5
Really?
plays.
Yeah, that's what it
And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a
I don't
touchdown
have
reception.
Exactly. You bank and see if you've done any fucking transactions.
Has it?
Now after the touchdown,
Has
it's
it? Almost have to
Zerline. He'll
cancel
kick
it.
it away.
No, that just changed your password. You changed your password the whole thing. Well,
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
just disconnect the link. Oh, really?
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 27, Rodgers. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Left side completion to Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point.
Well, I had to
running that
watch
route.
that guy that curled
Another
and
nice
then
gain, 16
saw him coming
yards
through.
there
That's
and
why I
a
saw
first
when I saw
down
him throw.
again.
That's when I started dropping names. I knew it was going to stand there.
Rodgers to throw once more. This one swung out here
Wait
to
a minute,
Jones.
nice hit.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Sauce?
Jones.
Get out of here with
Not
that
gonna
shit. You ain't
advance
going
very
nowhere.
far.
You
He'll be
Nice.
stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Call
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
1 and 4.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right
Really
around the
close.
5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the
Denver
minds of
2
the
and 3,
offensive guys.
Chargers 2 and 3.
What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running.
I was so hoping he was going to throw it to that corner so I can intercept it.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Well, no, that was 4th. You're
The
actually supposed to
4th
be off.
quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but
Atlanta
time
1
is
and
not their
4, San
ally.
Fran 2 and 3.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
21 and 4. Yeah,
2
Mac.
scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football
Indy
back.
3 and
Unfortunately,
2.
they
Jacksonville
couldn't
2 and 3. Nope.
And I know
Yeah,
we brought
nope.
analytics
I
into
got
the
mad,
game,
it's just
and
wrong.
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Running left, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Cincinnati for
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. Hall again on second down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Wilson to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Hall again on second down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is Wilson on the jet sweep. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You can't.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and
take it and right down Broadway. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they start the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Onside kick. Okay.
Oh, I know it's going to be an offside kick now, okay? I get
Onside
that.
kick.
Johnson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh.
The clock showing 19
I hate Aaron
seconds
Rodgers
to go.
so bad.
All that shit
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Jets, their strong
We had the
start
most
to the year
passing yards, or
continues
rushing
as they're
yards,
up
I'm
to
sorry. Most
5-1.
rushing yards.
And
So
they'll
that-
get another road test next week
Aaron
as
Rodgers
they head to
get
Mile High to
a lot
take
more on
on
that
the
last play.
Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside...
Why do you always drop shit? You can't wait for tomorrow?
Where'd you vape?
In there. There we go. The quarterback right there.
There we go. There we go. I like that.
Throwing a pressure, definitely.
Awareness and throwing the pressure +2. Plus break sack and throw acceleration mid.
Well, he ain't gonna break no sack. I'm just saying that right now. He ain't breaking no fucking sack.
Hey, they had him as a kind of like a scrambler in ways in college. That's why he's got such high scrambling.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it is. So far, I've been training more inside the pocket. I haven't run out of the pocket really that much.
I think strong arm will be good. Field general, improviser. I think getting those all boosted up is what we're going to have to do. All right. It's Denver week.
That's what I'm talking about.
On to Denver. Like Belichick would say.
Yeah, on to Denver. Don't worry.